Downtown Moab, Utah. The number of cool four-wheel drive vehicles that are rolling up and down the main street is absolutely staggering. So back in town, I ran into my friends Josh and Elise Bent from Bomber Products. And Josh was like, hey, do you want to share a campsite tonight? And I was like, yeah, that'd be cool. So he gave me the coordinates, and I'm on my way out to meet with them. What he didn't say was that it's a little bit technical. This is a little bit rough. So since I foresee myself being off pavement more than once this week, I'm going to do the proper thing and let some air out of the tires. I got to the coordinates that Josh gave me, but no Josh. It's probably around 6:30 p.m. on Saturday night. It's beautiful here, but I can't find the folks that I was supposed to rendezvous with. Before we left town, he asked if I had a radio, and now I think I know why. There's tire tracks here. I don't know how fresh they are, but maybe I can still find them if I follow these out. I found them. I found them. And there is no time to talk about what just happened, because look, hi guys.
Hi.
Hi. Look at this campsite that they've got. Look at this. Oh, that is so cool. And did you find this yourselves, or did you find it via research or a friend? And you don't have to reveal.
This is a friend's site.
Yeah.
And so we are morally obligated to not share with the interwebs, the friend's sites.
Duly
location.
noted. But thank you for sharing it with me.
Absolutely.
Because it is awesome.
It's pretty cool.
I took a phone call on the way here, and I was parked for probably 30 minutes on the mountain for cell service to take my phone call.
happier.
Your feet getting cold yet?
No.
Do you wear flip-flops all year round?
Well, we live in Montana, so, but yeah. Jalapeno cheddar.
Sunday morning in Moab. Egg sandwich.
This campsite was phenomenal. This is the idyllic Moab experience. Many thanks to Josh and Elise for inviting me to join them. Wow. I've said wow like a gazillion times since I've been here. Would you look at that? Just look at it. I think I'm gonna get the show on the road, head back to Moab, take care of some business and find a different spot for the night. It's not going to be as impressive as this spot, but I know where this is and I can always come back here. Something that I have to start remembering to do is when I'm going off-road, take these short black bins off of the red bin and just put them on the floor at the lowest point possible. Yesterday, when trying to find Josh and Elise, I hit a bump and of course my bins came toppling off the red bin. Just passing through and I ran across these guys down in the valley running Cliffhanger Trail in Moab. It's a Sunday night and I'm looking for a place to camp. place to camp, somewhere south of Hurrah Pass. Gaia GPS says I'm in Bears Ears National Monument. It is a designated campsite. There's a sign by the dirt road that says camp here. So this will do. This will do. It was about an hour drive through the mountains. Moab so far is blowing me away. I think in the case of Moab, you can be blinded by the known attractions. Hill's Revenge, Fins and Things, the Arches, all of the hikes and activities that saturate the internet. What they don't tell you is there is so much to explore here. And that's what I'm more interested in. I'm more interested in the unknown than the known, and there is plenty of unknown. Yeah, just
I'm gonna have to confiscate that camera from you until.
It's Monday afternoon and I'm trying my hand at Scottle Pizza again. I have an idea this time. A couple of ideas. First of all, my last pizza crust broke when my bins toppled over, so I'm going to try to heal it with a piece of American cheese. Going to add a little bit of Tabasco. Because, why not? And it is Mexican style cheese. So this could be a Mexican Scottle pizza. Some all natural pepperoni. And now this bowl from GSI fits perfectly over the pizza. It's like a sort of rotisserie pizza. You rotate it in a star pattern, kind of like how you tighten your lug nuts. Look at that. damn, that's good. A little dab of Tabasco really went a long way. This is good. I think this is the best I've made yet, as far as Scottle pizza goes. It's Tuesday morning, March 27th, bright and early, and I'm on the Hell's Revenge 4x4 trail in Moab, Utah, enjoying the sunrise. So it got really windy this morning, and that woke me up probably around 4:30 a.m. I tossed and turned for another half an hour and then decided I'm not going to get any sleep tonight. So I came straight to Hell's Revenge, but I didn't have coffee yet. So I'm at the side of the trail on Hell's Revenge making my morning coffee. I'm hoping to be passed by other rigs. I want some footage of people out on the trail ride. I'm fairly comfortable with steep angles, but this is a good way to send a Rubbermaid bin through my front windshield. That's a wrap for Hell's Revenge. I give it 2 thumbs up. It's a delightful man-machine triumph over adversity. It's Wednesday morning. I'm walking down Main Street in Moab, Utah, and I'm on my way to check some Jeeps out. Expecting not to be allowed to race with our It's a windy Wednesday night at the Moab KOA. I showered twice, so I'm feeling fresh, and I also shaved. It'll grow back, it always does. But tomorrow is Thursday, and I'm going to be at the vendor show in Easter Jeep Safari representing Ursa Minor vehicles. Gonna pop the camper and just set up in the booth and hang out all day Thursday and all day Friday. So should be interesting to see. I'm excited to walk around and see the vendors myself. I'm treating this as a sort of open house, and I pull my door so people can walk in and check out my home. It's Thursday afternoon at Easter Jeep Safari Vendor Show 2018. Jeeps on display in the Ursa Minor booth, and I'm out for a stroll. There's a lot to see here.
So you wire up all your accessories to the power and ground bus bars here. So anything that you got wired up there will continue running on the second battery and not drain your cranking battery. So then we take it a step further. If you do end up with a dead cranking battery for some reason, you can't start the engine, you can hit this boost button, you'll hear that solenoid click, and it'll let you jump start yourself off the second battery.
And that one's got about a 40 mile, that bike 50 mile an hour top on dirt. Without pedaling or with pedaling? This one retails at 4,600, that one at 3,400.
BF Goodrich is about to release a new mud terrain, the KM3. They don't have specs on it yet, but it's making an appearance here at the Easter Jeep Safari, and we can expect it on the trail around June.
Most winches are going to have the brake inside the drum. Cheaper winch may have a tension spring, and better winch will have friction material, but most are inside the drum. We have a patented brake design, cone brake outside the drum. This does two things for you. One, it is a superior brake. The other thing it does is it keeps the heat out of the drum. If you're going to be running synthetic rope, you don't want to be generating heat in the drum because there's the potential to damage your rope.
bright and early Friday morning, my last day at the Easter Jeep Safari vendor show, and I'm one of the first people here. Probably a good opportunity to just walk around and quietly see some sights. It's Friday night. I just got back from the Easter Jeep Safari vendor show, and I got a lot of sun. I got a lot of sun yesterday, and I got a lot of sun today. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's pretty bad. But I had an awesome time. First, I want to thank everyone who took the time to come out and visit the Ursa Minor booth. It was great chatting and a pleasure to meet everyone. That's a wrap for this week, and I apologize for being a day late with my video, but I promise I'll get it out ASAP. Just like Jen and I did last week, I want to do an MVP. And my MVP this week are these things. This is an air down tool, not an air down tool, an air tire pressure gauge, one of the cheap pen style, probably cost 50 cents. And also a snap-on core puller tool. So when I air down, I've been using this method for 20 years. It's lightning fast, it's cheap, and it works. And I've tried the fancier mechanisms such as the ARB tire deflator and also the screw-on style that you screw the tire deflators on each corner. I still far prefer this tried and true method of just pulling the core, checking the air as it's gushing out, and then popping the core back in. I'm fast, and in almost 20 years, I've never lost a core. So this is my MVP for the week. As usual, thank you guys for following along, and I hope you tune in next week.